Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. Last we left off, we had gotten to the Mother Crystal and Oriflamme, and we actually destroyed it. So that's one Mother Crystal down, and 4 more to go. Yeah, looks like it. And the hideout was destroyed, so now we have a new one. So now, we're going to continue the story. We're gonna go to Martha's Rest and see how far we can get in the story.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh dang, looks like the Empire was here and just causing trouble.
Rest to answer to. Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather. Yeah, that's definitely not good if they're heading towards the abbey that holds the
Cole is
bearers.
right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Makes you wonder in this kind of society too, with the bearers, why would you want to do a culling of them? Or your populace? They're essentially your servants, so why would you want to lower? All of these enemies are still at low level. I mean, give me some practice. And apparently from what I saw, yep, alright. I saw a little clip and I was like, what? With that staff, and I saw it was actually a distance attack, and it kind of caught me by surprise. So I had to give it a try. And thankfully, it is. Just perfect. Makes it far more viable. You can only go one direction to get there. I can't remember if that way was blocked. No, that way wasn't blocked off before.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then, they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? They're has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they ought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
That's interesting. So this may actually be the shields from Rosaria. Very interesting. I love that they keep on actually doing some throwbacks back to Rosaria, back where Clive had grown up and what he had known. It just shows after all that time how things have changed and how things can change so quickly and rapidly, not necessarily for the better. The one thing I don't like about that is it takes so long to go through that spin animation before you actually strike them. I wonder if the upgrades can actually make that faster.
Are we too late?
Ooh.
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, Clive is pissed. You could tell. Let's get an area attack here.
To me, flames!
Let's see how well this attack will do against them. I killed some. Take this one down. And that one. Well, they weren't so tough. Anything special? Nope.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, that's all there was for that? That was a pretty short quest. Reduces gouge cooldown time by 3 seconds. Don't mind if I do.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
And search the abbey. Alright. Let's just go right in the building.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials
dead.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Quest accepts release. And I didn't press to prioritize it. Oh, automatically, okay. Make Veridic's jump. To a place we've kind of been before. Man, I love that aura that actually, or I guess aether effect that happens around Clive when you swap to another icon. That's awesome. It looks so cool. For the fire, the wind, the lightning. But it's definitely interesting how it seems like Clive has definitely grown over the past 5 years. What is that thing? Apperman rank C. What? Bounty 5,000. Notorious marks. Okay, cool. There's a monster hunting. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
I think it's spotted us, Bulldog. What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Yeah, we'll definitely face it. Oh crap, that thing's strong. Okay, this might be a bit tougher than I had expected. Well, dang.
Nice try.
Yeah, this is a lot tougher than I was expecting. You're kidding me. It dodged that? Oh, this thing's definitely tough then. It doesn't even stay stunned that long? What? I was expecting some challenge, especially as a C rank, but holy crap. For only being 4 levels weaker than me. Oh yeah, we're going prime for this. Try to maximize our damage here. This is a little bit late, but we'll still do some pretty good damage. Still worthwhile. Oh, okay, so the doom is a countdown before that occurs. I see. That one can't be cancelled. There's doom. Alright. Cast a potion here. Excellent. I think I can get away without using the Prime State. Notorious Mark Slain. Nice. So what kind of material did we get? Nothing special.
You didn't see that coming.
So, will notorious marks be shown on the map? By chance? Oops, not the one I was looking for. So, for instance... Alright, 3 reads there. Lost Wing local map. Oh, hey, I can enter that spot. Cool. But it doesn't look like it does, unless there's not any that are available at this time. That's also a possibility. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. So it's usually pretty interesting and pretty cool for the monster hunting. Especially because I definitely remember it from Final Fantasy XII, actually. They were a bit challenging for some of them, but actually fun. And the rewards were actually very worthwhile. Got a lot better gear, for sure.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright, so we released them. Let's just go ahead and fast travel up to there. That way we can try to squeeze in as much story as we can.
We're best off staying where
recording.
we are for now, I reckon.
Ah, there's Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, cool. She's alright. And we got 5 more of whatever that last mark is. Quest is available. I see. Why is that a plus? White-winged wonder. So is there not a story mission going on right here now then? Oh, return to the hideaway. Well, we got a side mission here.
We're not to move.
So,
Oi,
let's see.
you there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright, the White-Winged Wonder. Okay, tells me it's gonna be a white chocobo. Still wonder why this is labeled a plus. It's gonna be like a companion or something.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Ah, I can't just jump off the bridge. Of course not. Why would I? That'd be way too easy. Way too fast. Gotta run around. Let those things live. Instead, I'm gonna look for the chocobos.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
White chocobo pinion. Well, at least these things are still low level. That's good. Makes taking them down all that much easier. Man, that was fast. Alright, so I guess we'll keep following this path then. I can't remember what all is along this path though. If there's any kind of creature that I need to worry about.
Without a fight.
Oh dang. Chocobos took down the bandits. Incredible.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, let's see if I can end this quick then. I didn't realize I was on Koda there. Oh, I still got Jill. Nice. Hopefully I'm in range. Is there only the two left? Ah, of course there's more. Carrier hound. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, I think I did face one of those before. I think? Oh, that's something I can do, actually. I did that too late. See if I can capitalize and stagger here. Oh, 16,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting hit. That's bad. That's very bad. Also, there's a special bonus for what kind of element you had charged up. I don't seem to see that. And maybe I kill him instead. Nope. I'm glad there are some challenging enemies like this though. The game would get too boring if enemies were all pretty weak and pretty easy to manage. Level up? Nope, shy.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, that's awesome that Ambrosia actually survived. I was kind of curious since we never saw that chocobo again. Level up to level 30. Nice. Ambrosia's tack, a bespoke saddle, and blenders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Chocobo unlocked. So does that mean we get to ride her now when we so choose? After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field, summon Ambrosia, and exit him out the chocobo. Alright.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Now we can hustle and bustle. There we go. Any side quests? Nope. So let's go ahead and travel to the hideaway then.